Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. I'm doing great. Let's switch over. So last episode, we worked on transforming our Ender guy. We did that, and then I actually repaired some of my tools. We're good to go there. The Enderman farm is working. It looks a lot better. It functions a lot better, which is fantastic. So today I actually want to talk on an idea that I saw in Etho's video. Etho was talking about sort of in his last Let's Play video, which was posted like earlier today. Go to his channel and check it out. It's a kind of like it was almost like a revolutionary idea for me. Like in the video, he talks about having a storage system based on named items out of a chest, and I just thought that was like the greatest thing since sliced bread, right? Like, props to you, Etho, if you thought of that, or if somebody else thought of that. Whoever thought of it is like a genius, right? Because like it's up until now, storage has been chest, but his idea was to make some sort of redstone contraption that when you put a named item into a chest, like so, that item, you know, depending on certain circumstances within the redstone, would give you that item back into a chest. And so he wanted to take it a little bit further and do item subsets to where like this redstone image counts as like 10 images or something like that. I'm not really into that part. The part that I was super fascinated with was the beginning part, and I would even consider making one of those. Like, that's how like really into there's redstone. Sorry, I get distracted like a little kid sometimes. I was just so fascinated by that, and my thought process behind that was like, let's kind of like, there's this thing, it's not theory crafting, it's like idea testing. I can't think of what it's called now. Oh my god, I forget what it's called. What's it called? I don't know what it's called, but I don't know. I can't think of the name of it, but there's a word for like when you want to like kind of put an idea together. So my idea would be to have maybe either like, you know, we can do infinite minecart storage, right? Like you can stack minecarts on top of each other and store inside those minecarts. Now it does get laggy, but if you only do like 5 or 6, that's 5 or 6 chests more than you would have typically had. Those entities do build up over time. So my idea is if, say, this is steak and it's named, I would want to be able to put that into a chest and then have that run to an item filter that's going to hit this chest, right? So it would be like name, item filter, and then it would hit that chest. And so rather than like running around a gigantic storage room trying to sort of find an item that I want, I could just have maybe... See, this is where Etho and me have difference of opinions, and that's like totally acceptable. He wants to have his because he's, you know, his idea was to have everything nice, compact. I wouldn't mind having 4 or 5 chests fulls of items that are named and ready to be picked. So say I need a hopper out of a chest, I could just grab that named hopper, put it in there. So the whole idea between this would be to put the item in the chest, have a named hopper going to the storage system, the item filter would trigger with the named item, and then from there it would give me a quantity. Now the only problem that I see with that is that when we put that item in there, like say we need like 50 of an item, that could be a huge problem. But I do I think it's called theory crafting, I can't remember. It's gonna bug me, right? But I want to kind of set up a little demonstration for this of my idea based off of his idea. Now once again, full credit to him, I think it's brilliant because I want to do it now. Okay guys, so this is a very, very rough rendition of what I want to do. This is not compact at all. I just kind of built it and decided to see whether or not it would work. So our main line up here is for our item storage. So this is where all of our items are going to come in. When they trigger the hopper, this is just a normal item filter basically, which you see. Everything here is normal. But then instead of having just one chest, I've put roughly 5 minecarts here. And so what'll happen is it'll just randomly pick a minecart every time it puts items in. And then this bottom line is the same item filter, but except for when this item's passed through on this imaginary line, this will be that piece of paper. It'll trigger this hopper to let items out. Now, there's a couple problems with this. This is a very rough draft. I'm gonna keep working on this off camera probably. The first thing is that it's horrendously bulky. It's huge. That's a problem. I want to fix that. I'm not sure how I'm going to. The main reason why I'm not sure how I'm going to is because when that piece of paper flows through here, it's not getting stuck in a chest. It needs to return back to me. And if I have stuff here, like I can't run a hopper through redstone, you know what I mean? So there is a problem there. So that's why I had to put that right there. Otherwise, I would have put it on the other side. So that's a pretty big issue. The next issue is when I put the items in here and then I request an item out, minecarts are super slow. They're very, very slow. Now, we could fix that by stacking hopper minecarts on each other. Hopper minecarts have a transfer speed like quadruple the minecart itself. So that could be a fix for that, but then we would lose a ton of storage. Like, we have like 5 chests here. We would have like 1 chest if we did like 5 hopper minecarts. Not to mention it would be a lot more expensive. So there's like, you know, there's lots of stuff to this. Now, this, like I said, this is a very rough rendition. I want to continue to work on this and try to improve this setup for the future. And with that being said, I might actually put our storage room on hold because the idea of like a modular storage system to me is so much more interesting than the one that we're building. If I could do something like this to where I could have a couple chests full of items that I could just like call upon at any time, I would much rather have something like that. If you guys have any ideas, feel free to send me them on Twitter, but the main problem that we're looking at right now is you know, I wonder if you can enter hopper minecarts from the side. That might help us a little bit. That would clear up some space. And we could put the filter on the other side. And then on this side, we could have that paper just going directly to that. So yeah, there's a little bit of testing to be done with this. This definitely isn't a final thing, but I definitely want to give a huge shout out to Etho for that video because it is like, it gave me inspiration to try this. And I really want to continue working on this to make it the best I can possibly make it now. So, shout out to you, Etho. You are a genius, sir. Alright, guys. So, I've been thinking about the redstone issues that we were having with the Ender Farm. And I think I came up with a circuit that will work. So, let's go downstairs. And I've already poured a bucket of water down here and kind of cleaned everything up. So, we are going to go down. Let's go down right here. Let's go down. Let's see. Probably want to have another hopper, then a dropper, and then like maybe a couple rooms to breathe here. So grab that, and then let me grab my bucket. Got a low shift. There we go. Do I have any? Okay, I do have more blocks. There we go. So I might have went down a little bit too far. Let me. There we go. I think right here should do. If we need to move it up a level, I will. So let me make just a small platform here. And yeah. So what we're gonna do is let's grab a hopper, place that there. Might actually need to go down a level. So I was right in the first place. Look at me go. So remove all that. I hate shifting over the void, but at the same time, could probably get my rockets out in time. There we go. So now we need to place our dropper. And I don't know if I'm the first person to ever come up with this circuit. I'm definitely not claiming responsibility for it. It's pretty bulky, but I think it will work. So we need to get to that level right there now. So just too high. So let's get rid of all this. There we go. And then up a block. Up one more. There we go. And I'll remove all that other stuff later. So we're gonna need a decent amount of room here. Probably at least 3 out. And I'm sure this could be done like a little bit more compact, but I was having issues in my testing world with the dropper not dropping enough items. It was weird, like it was like almost like broken or something. So let's put this like right here. Should be enough for my hope. First thing we need is a block right there. Then we're gonna put a comparator down, and we're gonna put a repeater down. Put a block there, redstone, and then repeater. So this basic circuit right here will click the dropper. But what we need to do is we need it to detect and then click again. So what we're going to do is run redstone off of this to over to the repeater, or to the comparator, to here, to there. There we go. Let's test it with some cobblestone here. Let's do like 17, I think. I was having problems with it in my other world, dropping 13, and then it would stop. So it looks like it's working with this setup. Fantastic. So, if you ever need an automated clock that runs off a comparator, this could work. And you won't have all that clicking that's not necessary, you know what I mean? So this worked pretty good. I like it a lot, actually. Alright, so we gotta get rid of all this now. Gotta get the W. There we go, and then let's put our actually, let me remove these. Put that there. And then there we go. Alright, so that should be final down there. No problemo, Captain. Pick that back up. And that clock is now finished. So, when that chest is full down there, which it is right now, we should hear it start clicking. Then all those ender pearls that just went into the system should be shot out into the void, no problemo. No problemo! Might as well go ahead and repair our tools while we're here. We're gonna... Oh. But it seems like it's way better now. It's a little bit slower still. I'm not exactly worried about speed with that, though. You know what I mean? There we go. I think we're good to go. Alright, yeah. So I think the clock is going to work just fine. Okay, guys. I want to try to figure out the issue as to why the villagers are not breeding. Now, it's kind of hard because we don't know if we've even got a village up here. Like, it's enclosed. There's a villager up there. Well, there was a villager up there. I can't really see him right now. Huh. Maybe we should check and see if he's still there. You still there, buddy? Yeah, he's still in there. So we have a villager inside up there. He's the main villager. He's off to the side. The only thing I could think of is that these need to be over one block. Because when we made the other villager breeder, all the villagers were sitting in the very middle. And that's the only thing I could literally think of that would be causing a problem here. So, you know, we've got open to sky, but this could be blocking it. The chances of us actually getting them over a block, though, not very good. I'm not even sure. Yeah. I mean, there's fences in here. You see them? I don't know if those are fence gates. Okay. Let me go. I wonder if I can hit them from down below. Because that might be the issue. If I could get them all over to one side, we could probably use like a water canal or something. There. And there we go. Alright, so those are out of the way. Let me see if I have any more fences in here. Or we'll have to either use walls or fences. Not have any? I can probably make some then. I have a lot of stuff up here. Okay. There we go. Okay, so let's see if we can push them over one block. And then hopefully this will work. There we go. I just want to be famous. Yeah, I've been listening to Eminem all morning. So if I put a water... No. I need to be able to get water in there, which means I need to target that brick, and I can't do it with the villagers standing there. We should see the hitbox of this when I target it. You see how it's like got a hitbox there? But I can't get it because of them being there. What if I put it like right there? That was a bad idea. Get in there. Get back in there, boy. Okay. How am I going to get them over there? I can't put water in there. You know what? I could use pistons. I could just push them. I didn't think about that. Yeah, let me grab the piston real fast. That could work better anyways. So I'm really hoping that if I can get this set up correctly. Okay. I'm gonna have to steal a piston from over here. Thank you. And this isn't even the type of piston that I want, but I don't really have an option. So lever in there. So what we'll do is we'll just hit it and do the thing. So let's put it right. Let me make sure I have soak touch out. Soak touch, you and you. And I'll have to. Oh, I forgot you could soak touch leaves. Okay. So I need to put another block there. And then there we go. Grab our piston. Come on. I knew this was going to be an issue. I need to be able to place it. Sharp from like right here, I think. There we go. Okay. So sticky piston is operational. And then break that. They're throwing bread at each other. That's kind of good. It's really not working the way I want it to. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Right, I'm gonna have to place a wall here. This is just not working the way I need it to. Really, I just need to get those villagers out of there. Let me see. I'm gonna put water back down in here. And I don't think they'll be able to move, though. In all honesty, if I could get these villagers over to that hole right there, that might work a little better. Kind of hard to... What I'll do is I'll put the piston back, pull that back. Okay. What I didn't realize was there wasn't enough room there. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to remove this and this, then push them. And the piston's still not really getting them over there. Can they not jump on top of that fence down there? Oh, that's the problem right there. Okay, so... Sorry, it's just really hard to see. I am pretty much stuck forever now. There we go. Try that again. I'm sorry, guys. So what we need to do is we need to come in here, grab some of our walls. And we're going to be moving them over to this side. So we need to put this here. And then let's try that now. Because then we can remove that wall. So let's try to remove that wall. So there we go. Alright, so now they have room to move. I still don't want to move over though. Alright, I'm just gonna hit it. And then hopefully they will, oh, come on. I broke the wrong thing. Hold on. Lever. Fix that. Then grab you. And let's hope that that guy will move. I don't think I can hit him. Maybe I can. There we go. This guy might have to take a sacrifice. There we go. Okay, now we need to do the same thing on this side. So we need to put a block here. Lever. Okay, and then let's go back over here. Go from the other side. And then you. So that should push all of the villagers into the open air. I'm not sure if there's enough. There we go. So this is not sure there's enough room there. There. Okay, that's taken care of. Get rid of that. And then stone goes back here. Did I not? I guess I didn't grab any other stone. Put that there. Okay, so now these guys are open to the air. We can remove this now. And I'm going to refeed them their bread. So let's hope that now that these guys are literally open to the air, that can fix that. So what I might do is I think I'm actually going to kind of close some of these caves up. We no longer need to get over there, but I'm going to play around here for a minute. Well, I'm not really seeing any change yet. I have been AFKing here for a little bit, but not so long. For the first village to form, it does take a little bit of time. They're still trading bread, I see, so I might need to get more bread in there as well. But I think that's probably going to do it for this episode of Let's Play Minecraft, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure that you hit that like button. Otherwise, I hope you guys all have a great day. This is iJevin. Peace out, guys.